Hey friend, hey, are you looking to do affiliate marketing, but you don't have a website, or you don't want to be involved with trying to set up a website and dealing with all the updates and WordPress and plugins and security? So hey, my name is Njigha from Njigha.com, and in this very exciting episode, we're talking about how you do affiliate marketing without a website or a blog and make your first $250+ per day in your business. So hey, if you haven't already, hey, definitely give the video a like, all right? Definitely subscribe to the channel. And don't forget that bell, all right? So you can be notified whenever I drop new videos on affiliate marketing strategies with or without websites in your blog. Because hey, if you don't know already, this channel is all about empowering you, the home-based entrepreneur, with the mindset and the marketing skill sets to start getting more results, making more money, and getting that breakthrough you want and deserve in your business. So hey, let's get right down into it, all right? So we're talking about affiliate marketing without a website, 4 steps to help you get to $250+ per day, all right? Let's get right down to it. So step 1 in this process would be to, well, pick a product to promote. So obviously, I'm assuming you probably understand that part, right? So you want to pick a product, you want to pick something that you're going to promote. I recommend that if you really want to go long term, that you start off with branding yourself first in a particular niche. I go into this more in detail in other videos, but essentially find a niche that you really like and kind of go into that. But if you want to start making money now, just start going and promoting stuff, then you just want to pick a product. There's a lot of places you can do it. Amazon, to me, is probably the best place that you can go and do that, simply because, well, Amazon is the largest online store ever on the planet, right? With like almost every product you could possibly think of. So if you just want to start promoting whatever, something you know that is selling and you want to start promoting it, then you can do that. And the best way to do that is to become part of their Amazon Associates program. So you would just come over here to Amazon Associates, right? And just go in here and just join for free. It's free to join, and you can get paid up to 4 to 10% advertising fees, or basically commissions, on any product that you promote from Amazon. And that could be pretty much anything, depending on the classification. So then you can find whatever you want to promote. Let's say I looked up cameras, right? And so here you can find cameras, and then you can just come up here and be able to highlight this link and get a link for that particular product. Because once you become part of the Associates program, you can create little mini short links for any product that you want, so that when someone clicks on that link then and buys, the sale will automatically go to you in terms of the commission. So you get credit for it, all right? So Amazon is a great place to go. Another place you can go to is ClickBank. Of course, ClickBank is a well-known affiliate marketing network that houses a bunch of different products and services from other manufacturers and companies, and they're kind of like the middleman. And so they have a lot of different stuff you can choose from art and entertainment to business investing to games to to home and garden, whatever, right? So you just find different products. And the nice thing too is that there's reviews on these products, and that can tell you, hey, whether or not it's a great seller or not, and how other affiliates are doing. So that's a place where you can start to definitely get the idea you're looking for in terms of picking a product to promote. Then the next thing you want to do, step 2, towards your affiliate marketing without a website, is to choose a traffic source. So this can be broken down into 3 different sources, right? It can either be social media, it can be with ads, and it can be with search. Okay, so social media is probably the easiest one, and that can range from various different sources, right? So for example, you can Twitter, right? So all you're looking here to do is a traffic source where you can start generating traffic to run toward your links, right? So you have affiliate links and you want people to start clicking on those links so they can buy. In order to do that, you need a traffic source, a place where people are coming and visiting regularly. So Twitter would be an example of that, right? So you have a Twitter account, you can post whatever you want here. You can post, links about your product or the product you're promoting into your Twitter feed, and people who will follow you can click on it and potentially buy, right? So you can put them right in the links, right inside, right in the descriptions when you post it. Another place is Instagram, obviously, right? Instagram, you can post different pictures and quotes and whatever, and people that are following you will see it. But with Instagram, right, the only place you can really put the link is right here in your bio. And if you get up to 10,000 followers, then you can do the swipe up feature as well on the phone. Another place where you can put a link and people can buy. Of course, another source would be Facebook, right? If you have a Facebook business page, you can just come there, create a post around your product and post it here. One thing I will say though, to increase conversions, bonus tip, right, is to kind of produce valuable content prior to posting the link. The link is okay, but especially on Facebook where they kind of on links, you want to be sure to promote content, right? So valuable content, and then have the link on the back end as a way for them people to buy. It's just an idea. It just increases your conversions and your sales and allows you to get there faster without a website. Another example would be Pinterest. Obviously, I don't use Pinterest a whole lot, but it's a place you can go because it's really big on affiliate marketing these days. So you post pictures of videos or blog posts, or if you're doing a blog, but obviously you wouldn't be, right, if you're doing it without a website. But let's say you're doing videos or whatever, or different social media posts or whatever, you can put the links, right? So there's links that you can put there inside the picture so that people are able to find it, and this will show you the source. So I could literally go in here and click on that to bring up the source of the photo, and it takes you back to Facebook, and that's where it came from. That's where I shared it from. So that's an example of what you're going to do. Now remember, with all of this, what you're doing is you could put the link inside the post, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and people could then click on it and go and buy your product. But I find that that's not the most effective strategy. You leave a whole lot of sales on the table, and it's not automated that way. You really want to create a way that's automated and allows you to really take advantage of all of your traffic. So what you're doing then is using that as a source of traffic so that you can then do step 3, which is send them to a lead capture page. All right, so what you're going to do is then create a lead capture page, which basically is just a small website. It's just like one website page that you can use to capture people's information, their name, email address, and our phone number if you choose to put on there. And what happens is then you capture that lead, and then they go into a list, right? So examples of places you can do that is with ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is probably one of the biggest lead capture page systems softwares on the market right now. Very well known, very high quality. They have all kinds of functionality in their lead pages. A capture pages allows you to do all kinds of things, so you can generate leads, sell products, run a webinar. They have a nice little 14-day trial that's really cool that you can just kind of get a chance. If you want to learn more about that trial, I'll leave the link in the description of the video, right? So what would happen is then you would go here and create a capture page. What you want to do is give your audience something for free. Give them something for free. In other words, a lead magnet, which is just free information and content in exchange for their email address and their contact information. So when you do that, that's a better way to get them on your list, right? And we'll talk about that later, so that you can continue selling them. So an example of that would be something that I did here. Like I created this nice little lead magnet right here, right? It's just a PDF download on just how I was able to get 250 plus leads using Facebook Live in the next 30 days, and how they can do the same thing too, right? So all they got to do is click here. If they want it, they put their name, they put their email address, and they put their phone number if they want to. It's optional, right? And that way they get the free, awesome, quality, high piece of information, and in exchange, I get their contact information, their name and email address, right? So this is what the secret sauce is, really being able to create this valuable piece of content so that people can go there and be able to like get something from you before you start selling them. Another thing I forgot to mention too was another source of traffic obviously is search, which is YouTube, right? YouTube is an example of search, and I really like YouTube because that's a great way to produce content and get people to see your stuff. So it's kind of like a traffic generating source as well. Plus it builds a lot of rapport with your prospect too, because they're seeing you on video, which is really powerful too. So for me, I send pretty much all my traffic from all these other sources like Instagram, Facebook towards YouTube, because that's where my real hub is. without a website. I have a website, but I don't really use it. So I'm giving you pretty much the strategies that I use that you can use to help generate $250+ per day in your business. So then what's next, right? You've got a lead capture page. You're pretty much giving them valuable content. They generated a lead. Then the next step is email follow-up, right? So essentially now, after you've given them the information, they're now in your email list, right? And your email list can be with any email autoresponder system. So an email autoresponder is basically a software tool that will automatically respond to your new subscriber, new person on your list with emails, pre-made emails that you probably already did. A great source of that is basically Aweber, right? Aweber is well known in the space, email marketing space, for high quality emails and auto-responding system. Other examples would be kind of like MailChimp and GetResponse, all high quality. You just pick one, find one that you want to get involved with. I'll leave a link below in the description where you can try out Aweber for free for 30 days and see how that works for you. So essentially what you would do then is you could come here and basically create an email, right? You could do what's called like a broadcast and send an email to your new subscriber, the person who got the new ebook. You send them the ebook, and then you can follow up with them and say, hey, hi, such and such, glad that you got the new ebook, right? You could just say something of value, glad you enjoyed the ebook, and then say, something, let's say you're promoting the camera, give them some value regarding cameras and what they're using it for, or you can just send them to a video, right? Then you can just have a link to video here, to a video, right? Because if you're using YouTube, it's a great place to do that. And then, PS, here's my #1 recommended camera, right? And that's a great way to sell them on that product, right? Even if they don't buy it, guess what? You can send them another email the next day. And you can continuously do this as long as they stay on your list. And they'll probably stay on your list as long as you continue consistently sending them valuable content and then something to buy. Value, offer. Value, offer. Always leading with value, because your conversions on your offers and your sales are way better, way higher. So that's pretty much it right there. At that point, you're pretty much to the point. If you continue rinsing, repeating, you can get to the point where you're generating, tons of leads and making sales almost on autopilot from your email autoresponder. So that's essentially how you could do affiliate marketing right there without a website. Get up to $250 per day in your business. So that's it, my friend. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, that right there is my strategies that I use right now to do affiliate marketing without a website, without a blog, right? All you need is basically the 3 things: something to sell, and a lead capture page to give something to people, and then an email autoresponder, and you're good to go. And that's pretty much it. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hey, definitely give the video a like, definitely subscribe to the channel. And hey, oh, by the way, hey, if you want to learn the best way to do affiliate marketing, right, with the least amount of effort, the least amount of time, and the least amount of stress, but get the maximum results, then hey, check out my free guide on affiliate marketing fortunes. I call it the lazy man's cheat guide to affiliate marketing fortunes. All right, so click the link in the description to get access to your free ebook for you. All right, so that's it, my friend. Until the next exciting episode, be blessed, stay hungry out there, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye now.